People like you, Nidhi, don't they, darling? Let's say Bill in the nut. Oh, is Bill in the nut? He's in the kitchen. Yes, he is. Yes, look at that. Oh, tweak bottom. Tweak bottom, Bill. Oh, that's nice. Oh, very nice. Now, look at that. Look at that. We've got a very special. It's early in the morning. We've got a very special rice pudding on, right? And what we're trying to do here, I've got down there. What we're trying to do here is we left Kenny in a state for a few days because you can't do anything with him at his motel, and we hope he's all right. He hasn't done anything, any too much mischief to anything but property. And apparently smashed his room up a bit, which Bill tried to. I mean, quite honestly, no, he didn't damage a lot of stuff. The problem is, when we have mental conditions, and we've had them for years and years, alright, we need to take our strong modern medicines. Without them, we just can't cope, yeah? We're all like that, aren't we, once we have a mental condition. Medicine I've been given Kenny, right, if you caught someone in the really early stages of developing a mental condition, and you gave them those medicines and you kept them very quiet, alright, they probably wouldn't develop it, alright? And carry on taking that for a good few years, right? And for a good long time until every sign of developing a mental condition is past, alright? Those drugs would help a lot to stop it developing. But once it's developed, you've had it for years. No, it's no good. You've got to take the real strong stuff, which is the modern stuff, It's why they used to put people in institutions. Before they developed the strong modern medicines, they used to put people in institutions because there's nothing they could do with them, and because they just couldn't live in the normal world. And now, thanks to modern medicine, and we all know you have to go through hell, to get the right medicine, but once you got it, thank God you got your life back, all right? And Kenny has got himself in a state trying to come off it, which people often do. And if they have a very developed mental condition, they never manage. As I said, it's only if there's the very early stages or it was something very mild to start with, then they can. I've only known a few cases. And the problem was mild to start with, or it was in early stages of development. As I said, we've had it for years and years, had a mental condition. No question coming off for medication, all that working. And the usual thing has happened. Kenny now is in the right state. We're only just managing to keep him out of hospital, basically, hoping he's alright at the motel. And Kenny gets extremely stubborn, so Bill's left him there a few days. So I made him a very, very nice rice pudding, right, which is with a little dab of cream for his 11sies. Hopefully that will bring Kenny round. I will make it all tidy for him. And Bill says he gets very stubborn. Over the weekend we broached a subject that we make on Monday an appointment with the doctor for his injection. Alright? And I hope he goes for it because I really don't know what we're going to do with him otherwise. Because we can't live in the motel smashing it up. They do. I mean, he's putting us on the spot because if Kenny becomes dangerous, which they can, alright?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm worried about that. There are some people who work at the restaurant and things like that.
Really bad sticking in the restaurant.
I don't want them to have to cope with this. The whole problem, in Britain is very contained, okay, of mental conditions. It's contained by the mental health authorities, and we flipping contain it as well, okay? We don't like to see this going any further. I'm worried now, there's waitresses and people working in a restaurant, about them having to cope with Kenny in this state, alright?